Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way home, yeah.
Welcome back to your favorite channel. It's your boy PB K9s on the PBC, giving it to you fair and unbiased, raw and uncut like I always do, man. Hope everybody having a great day. We gonna get into it. I got a few topics I want to touch up on today. You know what I'm saying? Just a few topics I want to touch up on. And a question I want to ask brothers, you know. But before I get into that, I gotta say, you know, salute to all the pet lovers across the world. Everybody doing what they gotta do to take care of these animals. You know what I'm saying? The first topic I'm gonna touch up on, you know, big salute to the brother Street Rossi. He asked me about giving good dog pit bull news other than the bad pit bull news. Now, this is where a lot of folk don't understand what I say. You want shit sugar coated. You know what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to nobody. That's why I hate typing sometimes, because when you type stuff, it'll sound a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Folk want stuff sugar coated. This is what I say about good pit bull news. I search the news. If you want good pit bull news, do good things with these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Folk ain't doing shit good with the pit bulls. I'm not saying nobody is doing. I'm talking about making the news with it. Every now and then you get a news article. You know, we seen more pit bulls save people in houses that's on fire or from a river or something like that than any of these brothers did or sisters did that made the news legitimately with these pit bulls. I'm only giving you what's coming. I don't just take the bad news and don't put out the good. I put it all out. The thing it is, you don't understand when I put out the good news because you don't watch the good news. You only watch the bad shit. You know? And like I said, I check the news, period, for all dogs. You know, particularly the German Shepherds, the Malinois, the Pit Bulls, the Rottweilers, and stuff like that. You know? And I report it all. From the good to the bad. That should tell you something, that you need to be doing something better with the breed. To where you making good news out here. Brothers ain't making no good news. I just told y'all in the other video. The brother Stan Smith took a pit bull, went on national TV with it, and did wonders with the damn dog. But you don't see that. You don't follow that up. You follow what's in them little black and white magazines up. That's all you care about. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna sit here and act stupid and waste my time posting all this shit up here when you don't even care about it. I'm gonna give what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, when brothers do something right with these dogs and when brothers make positive moves, I'll post it. If you don't see me posting it, that means you ain't doing the shit. Simple as that, man. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. I mean, and that's why I say you want shit sugar coated. You know, you want me to make it seem like they brothers doing good with this and brothers doing. You want to be in that news. You either don't make the news or you make the news. You know, learn how to do something with the dog outside of the norm. You know, and like I say, brothers give me news all the time that I don't see what happened over here. You know, I don't see what happened over there. Brothers shoot me news articles all the time. If you see something good with the pit bull that I miss, shoot it to me. Shoot it to me, fam. Whoever, not talking to no particular person right now. But Brother Street Rossi did make that comment, so that's why I was addressing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can only give what's out here, dog. I'm not going to make up shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make nothing up. Like I say, if you want it sugar-coated, it's other channels for it, or brothers can start their own channels that talk about nothing but this, what's going on. Keep people blind at what's really going on and just shine over there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, everybody not gonna see it the same way. Um, all we can do is take care of these dogs, do the right things with these dogs, and that's it, man. Far as the news wise, like I said, I'm on it. If a pit bull saves somebody, I'm on it. When the white pit bull looking dogs running with the coyotes, I had all that on the news. You know, when the pit bull do something else good, I have that on the news. But I'm only doing the news articles. What's already on the news? I'm not out here in Washington. I'm not in certain different states catching dog news when it's going on live. I'm getting it off other news articles. So if they don't put it on the news article, what can I do? I can only give you what I get, at the end of the day. And me, myself, like I said, I'm doing my podcast and all that, but I'm focusing dead in on my training, because I like to make the dog work, and get into that dog head. Like I said, we about to talk about this topic right here, real quick. Let's talk about this real quick. When it comes to these pockets, and I seen the bullies, but when it comes to these small exotic dogs, I believe y'all lost brain function as well. With them little pocket pits, them little small short arm dogs, not only did y'all lose performance, I believe y'all lost brain function. I ain't seen one person across America. I don't give a damn who you is. Show me, prove to me. I could be wrong, and I put them on my video. The first damn one I seen do it. I ain't seen not there one of them dogs sit, stay, do none of that shit. I haven't seen one trained short arm pit bull. So I'm wondering, did they lose that as well? Because we know they lost performance. And they so small, I mean, what can you really train them to do outside of sit, lay down? They already laying down when they're walking. So it ain't gonna really look like much. You taking a whole 2-3 months to train a dog just to move 2 inches from the sit to the lay down position. He ain't even moving up but 3 inches. And like I said, I could be wrong. But that shit just came to my mind. I haven't seen one person from Florida to Maine to California with a trained small pit bull. I ain't talking about no bully. I ain't talking about no short bully. I'm talking about them pockets and them exotics, what they call them. None of them. So I'm just wondering, man, because we still figuring out that breed, them breeds of dogs and what they lacking and what they got as far as their traits and all that stuff. It's still an open ballpark with them because they still creating stuff. They might have these right here that's already created, but you got these group of folk over here who feel like they can create these little small dogs. But yeah, man, I mean, it just came to my mind. I really thought about it, man. I haven't seen one trained. Now, I've seen a couple of them little small dogs that people have trying to bite a dog sleeve. I ain't talking about biting no damn dog sleeve. I'm talking making them sit, making him lay down, making him heel. 3 basic commands. Just 3 basic commands. I haven't seen them dogs do it yet. And I truly believe they are lacking when it comes to intelligence because of the way they've been bred. And I could be wrong. Brother, give me a video. Like I said, don't give me no video of no small bully doing it. Give me the video of the small pocket pits doing it. So, I mean, hey, man, just a question I got for the brothers and the sisters out there. Like I said, I hope y'all having a great day, man. And like I said, when it comes to this pit bull news, or good or the bad, you got to do more good things with the dog. Put the dog in a position to shine. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to get a pit bull rescue somebody in order to get good pit bull news. What happened to the brother out here making the news with the pit bull, doing something that's newsworthy with the pit bulls? Let me get some articles like that. In my opinion, the only thing that makes them dogs safe, as in safe far as attacking somebody, is their size. You can punt them across kick them on the field goal.
Scarpetti will hold. Here's the snap. The ball is down. Dempsey kicks. It's on the way. It is good. It's good. It's good. The Saints have won. The Saints have won. The stadium is wild. Dempsey is being mobbed. The time has run out. The Saints have won 19-17.
They go flying across, and but if they get hold to a child, maybe that's something different. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, English bulldog, have shown more smarts than them dogs. And you can use an English bulldog for more things than you can use them dogs for. We talking about the Georgia bulldog style, the small one. They still can function. Them dogs can function, man. We talk about non-functional dogs. And if they can't function performance and they brain lacking, only thing you're using them for is the little routine y'all do. Other than that, that bitch worthless. Go out there walking down the street, somebody talking shit. You could have a dog that's not even an attack dog, not a protection dog. He's just a dog you taking care of. Pretty good sized dog. I don't care what kind of breed dog it is. Let the boys jump on you. That dog gonna try. He gonna bluff it. He gonna do something. But shit, man, you take one of them little dogs and you walking them down the street, most likely they're gonna beat you up and take the dog. See, when a dog like that bite, one of them little small dogs with no legs, all you gotta do, he trying to attack you and he on a leash, just pick the leash up in the air like that. You can hold the leash up with one hand. He off the ground and he can't do nothing. You ain't got to take him all the way off the ground to like where his legs gone. You can just hold him like this. He can't come in. He not big enough to bogard you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a little child or something. But my question is, are they lacking in smarts? Because I ain't seen nobody train none yet. And maybe it's because they only getting the dogs to put in the little shows that they do the little routine with. But I see brothers doing great things with these Malinois, bullies, pit bulls, all across the web, all across social media. I don't see nobody doing nothing with them pockets. So, like I say, shoot me a video if you got a video, or shoot me a person you want me to check out they joint. If they got pocket pit bulls, I'll keep saying this because when I say things, y'all call me with some short bullies. Y'all will call me with some bullies, and I ain't talking about bullies. I'm talking about exotic pocket pit bulls. Them little, you know what I'm talking about. They ain't got no necks. If your dog got a neck, we ain't talking about the same dog. No necks, and I don't even know if they got elbows or not. I think they go straight from shoulder to shoulder, and they got about that much a leg and then foot. Man, look at here, man. Y'all about to get me started, right? Check it out, right? Send me the video. You know what I'm saying? Send me the video because I really want to see it. I'm curious. I want to see it. I'm gonna go look for it myself as well, but I can't find everything. Can't find it all, man. And like I said, when it comes to the news, shit, I just give the news, dog. You want good news to be out there? Try to help brothers understand that we need to make good news with these dogs. Come up here on the channel so brothers will take your word. You know what I'm saying? You might can get through to some brothers that I can't get through to. Brother, take that dog. When we show pit bulls that's search and rescue pit bulls and pit bulls that's scent dogs, it's the police dogs. It ain't no pit bulls that brothers in the streets taking out there and doing shit and all that type of stuff with that made the news I'm speaking about. So you make the news, I'm gonna represent you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna put that on the news. I'm just gonna put the dog fights. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. I take the high views with the low views. I put videos might not get but 200 views for this. I put a dog training video up It might not get but 300 or 400 views, and then I put a dog fighting bust up, and it's 3, 4, 5,000 views in a matter of less than 24 hours. So you tell me what you want. You know what I'm saying? I give it regardless. You know, plenty of content for you. My next puppies I have, I'm gonna take a puppy and I'm gonna start from ground zero and train him on. I'm gonna let you see what's going on, the process and all that. But he gonna be my next trained one because Mellow Yellow the only trained pit bull that I got right now. You know, and I started her from a small puppy, but I'm gonna start another one. You know, I'm not sure male or female, but I'm gonna start another one, and we gonna go through it together. You know, and like I said, man, it's easy to talk from the bottom, but I always give y'all brothers opportunities to come up here and speak what you want to speak about when it comes to these dogs, man. When you got dogs, like, hey, salute to your street riders again. 'Cause I'm gonna bring you use you as an example. You got the Persies, the Persian Canaries. I tell you all the time, dog. You come up here and talk about your shit. You need 2 hours, 3 hours. We can talk. We can talk. You know, my platform is your platform. We ain't worrying about what everybody else or whoever coming down in the chat talking about. We gonna worry about what you talking about. And if they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. So, I mean, it is what it is, dog. Like I said, shoot me the good news of the pits when you get it. Anybody, shoot me good news. I'm always gonna rock with it. But I ain't keeping y'all here too long, my brothers and my sisters. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe out there. Do the right things with these dogs. K9s, and we out.
Now what's this gonna be? You know how I played it all. That nigga burn it G. All by his bread. Bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Now what's this gonna be? You know how I played it all. That nigga burn it G. All by his bread. Now bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Now bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Now bitch, I'm first screen ballin', tryna get my bread long. You know the game gone and my mind been blown. Different decisions that I done made got me fucked up now. Still gon' thug the life I'm living, still gon' hold this shit down. Everything on my life, yeah, nigga chasing cheese. And the same niggas that be around, they won't see you off your feet. My mama been doing bad, but I ain't going into that.